There's Bruce that you see outside the ring, and then there's Shu Shu. Shu Shu is what you see inside the ring. That's like kind of like that aggressive, you know, no nonsense, mean type. You know, I have to bring that side out whenever I fight because you know it's time to put that work in. There's no way I have to train this hard for nothing. Somebody gonna have to get beat up for this.
But how do you feel about this opportunity of fighting in your hometown?
I'm thinking about just going there and beating them up. So if the knockout comes, it comes. I'm not going in there. When people go in there and search for the knockouts, that's when they have bad performances. And I don't plan on having bad performances. So I'm tired of talking about it. I'm ready to fight.
Aquele momento era difícil, foi momento que com certeza eu intimidarei muito. Ele verá o campeão na frente dele com muita determinação. Ele vai ver no meu olho que eu estou com sede e muita vontade de ser o campeão do mundo e na casa dele.
Oh, everything's good. We're very happy, very proud to be here, and everything's working very good for him. This last day is just to cut weight and always working as we have scheduled, and we are very happy because he's fine, he's in the best time in his career, and so we are ready.
I'm about to beat the shit out of him. Watch. Watch.
We are coming to you live from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It all goes down Friday, September 23rd.
Keyshawn is going to be Keyshawn, and he's going to have fun in there. The fans is going to be the winners at the end of the night, and that's definitely what happened. And we definitely looking forward to just giving the fans what they came out to pay for.
Our co-feature, Omar Tienda, Keyshawn Davis. Gentlemen.
Well, I can still see them eyes, boy. I can still see them eyes. Yeah. You ready? You're ready. You know what I do. You know what I do. It's going to be a great fight.
91 Mexican now.
Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to bring up our main event. Please welcome the challenger, Robson Conceicao, and the champion from Newark, New Jersey, Shakur Stevenson.
I think this has been one of my best camps. Like, I feel like my last two fights been my best performances, but I think this camp been my best camp. So I think that this fight might even be better than my last two performances.
Bom, eu me sinto muito motivado, determinado para essa luta. Trabalhei bastante, me dediquei uma vida inteira e essa é uma grande oportunidade. Tipicamente ele estará lutando contra um campeão, porque o mundo viu, todos viu minha vitória diante do Oscar Valdez e hoje ele não vai estar defendendo 2 cinturões, e sim um, porque eu sou um campeão sem coroa.
I mean, he's a good fighter at the end of the day, but I think he lost to Valdez. I feel like if you left it in the judge's hands, you lost. So I fought Valdez, I beat the shit out of him. So at the end of the day, I don't got no excuses. He keep talking about he had COVID or something before his last fight. All I'm hearing is excuses at the end of the day. I'm ready to fight. Tell him don't have no excuses Friday night. I'm ready to beat him up.
Bom, ele é um atleta jovem, com muita determinação, um pouco emocionado, fala um pouco demais, né? Mas ele quem tem suas bocas, fala o que quer. Ele tem até meu respeito, minha admiração, mas infelizmente para ele lá de cima do ringue só vai poder sair um campeão. E nunca subestime um homem com vontade e gana de vitória. E esse homem sou eu. Da jaula só vai poder sair um campeão. E esse campeão com certeza será eu. Nunca me subestime.
Champ, you want to respond? He thinks you speak too much, and on Friday night he's going to have the belts.
He too old. If I'm young, he old.
Bob, how do you feel about that? He just told him that Robson's too old.
Age is just a number.
I think we're going to end it right
there. That's why Bob promoting.
Listen, on behalf of everybody here at Top Rank Boxing, you do not want to miss Friday night.
He faking. He faking. I already know.
Very
You
speedy,
fake.
very speedy.
I am.
Very
Let's
go, my friend. Let's go.
I'm gonna beat the
Let's go. Very speed. Very speed.
I'm gonna beat the out of you. I'm gonna beat the out of you. You know it. 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 You know it.
Okay.
You know it. You know I'm gonna beat the out of you. You know it. That don't scare me, bro. That don't scare me. I'm gonna beat the out of him. Watch. Beat the out of him. Watch. Come up. Yeah, I am. I am. I am.
Are we good?
Very speed. Respect mucho.
I don't know what the he's saying. He's just saying too much. Rowdy, brother, shut the up. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. What?
Não, foi só uma pressão nele ali. Já eu tenho certeza que ele já está intimidado.
It's cool, let him. Tell him to get chippy Friday. That's the day that matter.
Me and Shakur, we are not fighting at all in this boxing world, sorry to say. And we just go way back. And, you know, I call his family my family. He called my brothers his family. And it's just deeper than boxing with us. Man, this kid had me pull up to 3 different locations, sit me in the wrong location, and then when I get here, he gonna say I'm playing because I ain't get there on time, like he ain't messed me up. But we finally here, man. My boy about to do his quick little shakeout, lose a couple of pounds, you know, late night session.
As soon as he get warmed up, get in his rhythm, it's a wrap after that. It's downhill after that. Watch this performance. Watch it.
I think I'm in a good mood today, you know. So I think I might just get a little off tour real quick and go to Brownsville. This is where I grew up. This is my neighborhood. Tilden Projects over there. Got the train over here trying to mess me up. No, I'm kidding around, but yeah, you know, I like to always, you know, let my peoples know whenever my next fight coming up and everything like that. And we sometimes put the posters up here to let them know. Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Can you stand by your poster, baby?
I love the fact that they allow me to, you know, put myself up here and, you know, being able to, how can I say, just be shown in Brownsville. Like, they make me feel like I'm Brownsville's own. And yes, like, there's a lot of pressure, but, you know, pressure makes diamonds, man.
I'm champ. You ready? Hey, baby, I'm ready. He the hood idol now, man. At the age he is, man. We running around here, older people idolizing him, man. Because he's not just a boxer, man. He got proper sportsmanship. He's a whole around. He's an all around good person. Carry himself as like a man. Plus he get in the ring and handle himself like a man. Huh?
They got me right here on a Chinese restaurant too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Chinese spot.
Who's doing this? Your pops?
Yeah, my dad. Yeah. He gets a lot of respect out here. Like, without him, I honestly don't know where I would be. I don't know what things I'd be interested in. He made sure, like, you know, I stayed on my path, like, no matter what. And I can't thank him enough for that. Like, you know, I really appreciate the fact that he's the man that he is, because he made sure that, you know, I'm the man that I am today.
I'm glad he listened. you know, they say the class doesn't start until a student is ready to learn. So you can teach all day, but I had a great student, you know.
We are going to pick up Zahir. We're going to pick up my stepson right now.
Hey, what? You want to walk? Yes. Come on, you got to walk. Use your legs. Yes. 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 You walk.
He's taking advantage of me right now.
You like me. Say, you like me as a fighter.
As a fighter.
Very good. E Robson está na sua melhor condição física, técnica e psicológica. Está muito motivado. Shakur Stevenson é um grande atleta, jovem, muito talentoso, mas nunca enfrentou alguém com o estilo de Robson. Será uma grande evento de boxe, uma super luta, mas a velocidade de Robson, a técnica, o volume de golpe e a movimentação fará a diferença. Estamos prontos para a guerra. 15 segundos. Começamos o camp em Salvador, né, na Academia Champion, há mais ou menos 3 meses atrás. E viemos finalizar aqui em Las Vegas, na Top Rank, finalizando praticamente 3 semanas e meia.
Estou pronto para lutar com o campeão e estragar a festa dele.
Let's get this party started. This is boxing. This is Top Rank.
Agora é praticamente uma defesa, né? Todos sabem, viram aquela luta, viram que eu fui campeão, mas hoje eu não penso mais nessa luta, né? Porque eu tô 100% focado no Shakur Stevenson. E é isso aí, vamos defender mais um cinturão, porque eu sou um campeão sem coroa.
We at the home of Shakur Stevenson. The name is the Shakur Stevenson Boxing Academy, sponsored by the Stevenson Moses Boxing for Life Corporation, where Shakur grew up training in his gym as a young man, and now we have the fortunate opportunity to take the gym over, and we have great sponsors like Top Rank and Everlast behind us, and we're looking forward to bringing a lot more champions like Shakur out.
1913. 2016. Your grandson. You think I'll do that to you? 0.16. I mean, 0.17. Game.
I beat him much more than he beat me. You know, so he's competitive, and like I said, I didn't want to kill that competitive spirit here tonight in the gym. So I took it easy on him. Just wanted to make him move around and sweat. He was so sharp, he was carving dudes up this whole camp. So I nicknamed him a razor. You know what I'm saying? He was looking so good. His timing was exceptional. The defense was spectacular. Everything that we needed to see, is particularly the thing that we were doing, preparing for this fight, he executed them well. And I think, game plan, and him coming home is going to be a great show and a fantastic performance from him. Coming back home to Newark, I think he brings a lot of inspiration to a lot of our youth here in our community, because they look up to him so much, and they actually get a chance to see him come back. And when Robson comes, he brings a great deal of Brazilian pride, you know what I mean? Because, Brazilian culture, they work out very hard, and so I respect them a lot.
What skill level do you think he has to pose any threat?
Olympic skill level, but in terms of a threat, no disrespect to Robinson, anything, but in my opinion as a coach, I don't think the things that he do inside the ring are as effective as other fighters at the highest level.
Robson, welcome to Newark.
Thank you. Muito bom estar aqui. New York é uma cidade muito boa. Estou pronto para lutar com o campeão e estragar a festa dele. Com certeza estou na minha melhor preparação. Eu e minha equipe fizemos um camp muito bom. Iniciamos no Brasil, finalizamos agora em Vegas e com certeza estou pronto. Feliz, animado, muito motivado, e a determinação tá incrível. Let's go.
I wanted to kick it with you since way back, bro. Yo, I had nothing but love for you. I don't know where the tension and animosity came from.
Ain't no tension and animosity, bro.
We just wanted to come here as a body, as a council, of course, to wish you well. We're excited about today's community event right here in the heart of Boylan, which we know you're very familiar with.
Shakur is the guy to look up to. Young, handsome man from the streets of Newark. You see it on his trunks all the time. He's always telling people, I'm from Newark, born and raised. And he comes right back here. And this is all the children really want. They just want to be around the champ and sit in his circumference.
What's the message here to the group of kids that are going to be here?
You could be anything that you put your mind to. I feel like coming from Newark, we don't have a lot of routes and a lot of people in front of us that show us that we can do it. And I feel like I want to be one of the people. I want to be one of the people that steps up and show the younger generation and the young kids that's coming up out of here that they could do anything they put their mind to.
I know you've gone through this before, big fights. Does the emotion change, in the moments before the fight?
Nah, the emotions stay the same. I'm used to this now. It's just another day in the office for me at the end of the day. Just another day in the gym. I mean, I go in the gym every day of my life and I train and I put the work in. Come Friday, I'm going to go in the gym and train and put the work in and do the same thing I've been doing.
Second time seeing him, I feel like we're best friends now. Yeah. Like, he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
I enjoy being here talking with them. I could talk with them all day. I don't mind.
Right now, it's fight week, so we're not doing really much, but just a little weight cut. Just got some running to do. About to head to the track and put this work in. We are in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, not too far from where I grew up and everything like that. But I like to keep it close to home at times right now. Oh, what's good with you? How you doing, buddy?
Man, we went to high school together.
Of course. I'm about to go and put in this work. I'll fight on Friday.
Yeah. Alright, I'ma DM you, bro.
All of the hard work is done. I was doing hey, what's up? How you doing, baby?
Yeah, brother.
Doing good.
Good man. Keep it up, you heard?
I like to keep it, close to home at times. Keep that humble side of me, everything intact. There's Bruce that you see outside the ring, and then there's Shu Shu. Shu Shu is what you see inside the ring. That's like kind of like that aggressive, no nonsense, mean type. I have to bring that side out whenever I fight because it's time to put that work in. Somebody gonna have to get this work because there's no way I had to train this hard for nothing. Somebody gonna have to get beat up for this. I put my body through so much pain. Yeah, no, but I'm a nice guy though. My main thing is to be self-motivated. It's cool to be, motivated by other people, but everybody else is not going to be in the ring with you. You got to push yourself. You got to be self-motivated. So this is kind of like a mental practice for me when working up on myself, pushing myself, running myself. If I continue to be myself, I'm just only going to go up and elevate. Got to empty out the tank. Don't leave nothing in your workouts. Don't leave nothing in the ring. Right now, man, we're gonna go get some groceries, do some grocery shopping at this moment right now. The best thing about me being on a plant-based diet is the fact that I have to learn how to cook. It's to each his own. The way other people eat is the way they eat. But for me, I'd rather eat, very healthy because I love how I feel. It makes me feel much stronger. It's easy for me to make weight. Best Buy has a lot of vegan options. I love making avocado toast. It's like my go-to breakfast meal. Oyster mushrooms. This is my favorite mushroom. The first time you try oyster mushrooms at this restaurant, they made it taste like calamari. It's right here. Vegan eggs. Oh yeah, vegan eggs. We have a bit of everything. This is the Guardian brand that I was talking about, and say that they make all different types of stuff. Like Morningstar breakfast sausage links, vegan. Morningstar or Guardian, one of you guys. Hey, I would love to get sponsored by you guys, so put the word in for me. After the wins, like right after I get off the scale, when I drink, I like drinking dark chocolate almond milk. So I'm definitely gonna take this. This is my thing, because dark chocolate has a lot of electrolytes, and more electrolytes than Gatorade and stuff like that, and Pedialyte. So that's my thing. I like to rehydrate with this. Oh yeah, nothing but healthy stuff, man. Nothing but healthy stuff. We got all the goods. Now we're ready to go cook us some food.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 minute from going live. 1 minute from going live. Please silence your cell phones. Keep them on. Take a lot of footage, but silence them. 1 minute. Here we go. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the Prudential Center here in Newark, New Jersey. This is boxing. This is Top Rank, presented by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Mr. Bob Arum. My name is Mark Chinook. We are brought to you by Boost Mobile. Money is power. Bud Light, the official beer of celebrations. AutoZone, get in the zone. And the new feature film, Smile, in theaters on September 30th. It all goes down tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN+. And then we move over to the network at 10 p.m. Eastern on the network ESPN. Shakur Stevenson, the WBO WBC Junior Lightweight Champion of the World, puts his belts on the line as he welcomes Robson Conceição to the ring. We have a huge undercard. Let's get them weighed in. Our first bout is scheduled for 4 rounds in the welterweight division. Please welcome from Las Vegas, Nevada, Jalen "No Playin' Phillips, and his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Antoine Cobb. First on the scale from Las Vegas, Nevada, Jalen "No Playin' Phillips. 141.8 for Phillips, 141.8. His opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Antoine Cobb. $144 even for Cobb, $144 even. Our first bout of the night scheduled for 4 rounds in the welterweight division. From Las Vegas, Nevada, Jalen "No Playin' Phillips. From Chicago, Illinois, Antoine Cobb. 4 rounds in the welterweight division.
Thank you guys. Last time I won here. Thank you guys. I'm telling you.
All right, hold it. Welcome to New Jersey. When you guys who are getting weighed up, when you come up here to do the face-off, save your energy for tomorrow night. Because if you start a ruckus up on this stage, that's a $5,000 fine right from Jump Street. We don't have it. Okay, you come, do your face-off, take your picture, and that's it. So we don't want your money. Save your energy for tomorrow night.
Thank you. Or you get a crutch to the back of the knee. All right, turn it back up a little bit. Let's get back into it. Our next bout scheduled for 6 rounds in the junior featherweight division. Please welcome from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, Juan Hernandez, and his opponent from the Bronx, New York, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Floyd Cashflow Diaz. First on the scale, Juan Hernandez. 123 on the nose. 123 even for Juan Hernandez. His opponent from the Bronx, New York, fighting out of Las Vegas, Floyd Cashflow Diaz. $122.8 for Cashflow Diaz. This bout scheduled for 6 rounds in the junior featherweight division. From Gomez Palacio de Rego, Mexico, Juan Hernandez. From the Bronx, New York, Floyd Cashflow Diaz. 6 rounds in the junior featherweight division. All right, we are moving right along. Our next bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the featherweight division. Please welcome from Agua Prieta, Sonora, Mexico, Misael Lopez, and his opponent from Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, Orlando El Zurdo de Oro Gonzalez. First on the scale, Misael Lopez. $126.2 for Lopez, 126.2. His opponent from Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, Orlando El Zurdo de Oro Gonzalez. $127.2 for Gonzalez, 127.2. This bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the featherweight division. From Agua Prieta, Sonora, Mexico, Misael Lopez. From Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, Orlando El Zurdo de Oro Gonzalez. 8 rounds in the featherweight division. Our next bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the welterweight division. Please welcome from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jose Luis Sanchez, and his opponent from Deer Park, New York, Jahi Tucker. First on the scale, Jose Luis Sanchez. $148.4 for Jose Luis Sanchez. His opponent from Deer Park, New York, Jahi Tucker. $147.8 for Jahi Tucker. 148.2 for Sanchez, 148.2 on the reweight. 148 is the contracted weight. He's got 2 hours to lose the .2. This fight scheduled for 8 rounds in the welterweight division. From Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jose Luis Sanchez. From Deer Park, New York, Jahi Tucker. 8 rounds in the welterweight division.
Face off. Thank you, guys.
Our next bout scheduled for 6 rounds in the welterweight division. Please welcome from Jalisco, Mexico, Noe Alejandro Lopez, and his opponent from New York, New York, the King of New York, Pablo Pretty Boy Valdez. First on the scale, Noe Alejandro Lopez. $152.2 for Lopez, 152.2. Next on the scale, the King of New York, Pablo Pretty Boy Valdez. $153.6 for Pablo Pretty Boy Valdez. This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds in the welterweight division. From Jalisco, Mexico, Noe Alejandro Lopez. From New York, New York, Pablo Pretty Boy Valdez. 6 rounds in the welterweight division. Lopez, Valdez, 6 rounds welterweight.
Face off. Thank you, guys.
Our next bout is scheduled for 6 rounds in the featherweight division. Please welcome from Iquique, Chile, Jose Commando Arguel. And from Brooklyn, New York, Bruce Shu Shu Carrington. First on the scale, Jose Commando Arguel. $126.8 for Jose Commando Arguel. And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, Bruce Shu Shu Carrington. $126.6 for Bruce Shu Shu Carrington. This bout scheduled for 6 rounds in the featherweight division. From Iquique, Chile, Jose Commando Arguel. from Brooklyn, New York, Bruce Shu Shu Carrington. 6 rounds in the featherweight division.
Cara a cara. Face off. Gracias, thank you.
Our next bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the junior lightweight division. Please welcome from San Jose, California, Andy El Tiburon Vences, and his opponent from Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, Henry Moncho Lebron. First on the scale from San Jose, Andy El Tiburon Vences.
Take your time, bro.
129.8 for Andy El Tiburon Vences. 129.8. His opponent from Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, Henry Moncho Lebron. $130 on the nose for Henry Moncho Lebron. This bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the junior lightweight division from San Jose, California, Andy El Tiburon Vences. His opponent from Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, Henry Moncho Lebron. 8 rounds in the junior lightweight division.
All right, thank you guys. Good. Vas a abrazar mañana.
Our next bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the lightweight division. Please welcome from Guadalupe, Mexico, Omar Eroe Tienda, and his opponent from Norfolk, Virginia, the businessman, Keyshawn Davis. First on the scale, Omar Eroe Tienda. $136.4 for Omar Eroe Tienda. And his opponent from Norfolk, Virginia, the businessman, Keyshawn Davis. $136.2 for Keyshawn Davis. This bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the lightweight division. From Guadalupe, Mexico, Omar Eroe Tienda. And from Norfolk, Virginia, the businessman, Keyshawn Davis. 8 rounds in the lightweight division.
Face off, cara a cara. We're good. Thank you guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here inside the Prudential Center, Newark, New Jersey, it is now time to weigh in the main event. 12 rounds for the WBC, WBO Junior Lightweight Championships of the World. Let's meet the challenger from Salvador, Bahia, Brazil, Robson Conceição. 129.6 for the challenger, 129.6 for Robson Conceição. Let's weigh in the champion, the reigning, defending WBC, WBO Junior Lightweight Champion of the World, from right here in Newark, New Jersey, Shakur Stevenson. $131.6 for the champion. Here it is, our main event, 12 rounds for the WBC, WBO Junior Lightweight Championship of the World. From Salvador, Bahia, Brazil, Robson Conceição. From Newark, New Jersey, Shakur Stevenson. 12 rounds for the WBC, WBO Junior Lightweight Championship of the World. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is our main event, coming to you live tomorrow night from the Prudential Center here in Newark, New Jersey. The challenger from Salvador, Bahia, Brazil, Robson Conceição. The champion from Newark, New Jersey, Shakur Stevenson. It all begins at 6 p.m. Eastern on ESPN Plus, and then we move over to the network ESPN beginning at 10 o'clock Eastern. As always, this is boxing. This is Top Rank. We'll see you tomorrow night.